Everybody, welcome to the Solar Sister channel. It's your girl Solar Sister coming to you once again with another video. Guys, I know that I am late. I said I was going to try to post a video on Fridays. Of course, today is not Friday, it's Tuesday, but hey, I'm here. I'm here. So I wanted to check in with y'all today just to let you know a little bit about some things that are going on. But before we move forward, if you would go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, hit the share button. Feel free to hit that notification bell if you want to be made aware of any upcoming videos. And if you are new to this channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button, guys. So look, let's get into it. So I wanted to come on here real quick just to let you know that, well, I think the last video I said I was gonna try to do a tour of the new spot that I'm in, but you know what? I think I'm gonna hold off on that. So I wanted to come on here and talk about something else that I've been focused on. I am in the process of opening up a shop, and um, actually, the welder guy came today to bring materials to start working on the shelving that's going to go in the shop. And man, let me tell you, this welder guy, he's young, he's very quiet, just comes and does his thing, comes and handles his business. Even when he came to do the estimate on Sunday, he came early, he got in, did what he needed to do, sat at this table, calculated what he needed for the supplies, made a few phone calls to check some prices of some things, told me what the materials were going to cost, and then told me what his labor was. Now he was very slow to mention his labor price, and I think he needs to be a little bit more um, straightforward and let people know, hey, this is how much it is because he's worth it. He does what he's supposed to do. I've been nothing but impressed so far, and I actually have seen his work. One of the friend that I'm actually going to be going to get wholesale supplies with, she actually has a shop in the Seracunda area, and the Seracunda market is just y'all. When y'all, if you come here to visit, Seracunda is the place where everything is moving and shaking and happening. If you want to go buy some clothes, buy some shoes, buy some food, whatever kind of supplies you need is in Seracunda. So anyway, she has a market there, and she's the one who actually put me in touch with the welder guy to make my shelving. And I've seen his work; it's good work. So he actually came today to bring the supplies, and he also brought me my change back. I wasn't even expecting any change. He told me how much the stuff was. I took him the money yesterday. The total for the supplies was under $400. It was like $375 or something like that. And his labor is going to be like $135 US. So I took him the money for the supplies yesterday. As far as I knew, that's how much the supplies cost. He brought me my change today, which was $2,700, which is about, I think, like $47 or something like that change. But he didn't have to give me the money back. I would have known otherwise, but that just speaks to his character. So anyway, back to the shop. So my goal is to open up a beauty supply and household goods shop. Um, Hoping to open it up April 19th. And the way things are looking, I may be able to get it up and running before then, but my date to open is April 19th. I think that was it. It was the third week of April on that Monday. There are two shops within walking distance from me that sell food, like grocery type items. So I didn't want to sell anything like that and cut into their business or have to compete with that kind of business. But I didn't see anybody out here who's selling like, just toiletries, things that you need for your body, your hair, your kitchen, your detergents and things like that. So I'm going to be that person to supply that stuff here. And there are other things that I want to do, other things that I plan to do eventually. And that's the beauty of being here. You get to be able to put a lot of your creative ideas out there just to see if it works. I thought I was going to have my shipping containers here on the 17th because that was the last date that I saw on the tracking. But when I checked it last week, they're showing that it's not supposed to be at port until like May 2nd. So a lot of the things that I was going to try to do, as far as baking and stuff, I'm going to hold off on that and just focus on getting the shop up and running. So speaking of the shop and supplies for the shop, I'm actually going to Senegal on Sunday. Woo, 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 woo. I get to go to Senegal. I'm going to be there for 4 days. I'm going with the friend that I said has her own shop in Serekunda. She had a trip that was already planned. She had it planned for the 10th, but Ramadan is starting here, I think, on the 4th or something like that. And so she wanted to go ahead and get started because I think she had it planned for the 10th. We're going to go this Sunday and stay for 4 days. We're going to shop Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and I think head back on Friday with our goods. The first thing I had to do to prepare for this trip was to have a certain amount of Dalasi exchanged for the CFA, which is the French franc they use in Senegal. And actually, that more than doubled my Gambian money. So that gives me a little bit more buying power to purchase some wholesale goods in Dakar, Senegal. And I'm excited. I'm going to try to do some videos there, but even if I can't do any videos, I'm going to make sure I take some really good pictures because I hear Senegal is beautiful. I also hear Senegal is chilly. So it's actually been a little chilly here in the Gambia, at least at night. And even here, it's been getting a little chilly like during the day. Um, Rainy season doesn't come, I think, until June, but it's really been the wind has really been howling at night, and sometimes it'll start. It's actually blowing quite well now. The time here is almost 3 o'clock p.m. So it's different every day. But anyway, back to the trip. So our goal is to be there shopping for 4 days, coming back on Friday. And since the welder guy came and brought his materials today, he says he's going to come in tomorrow. He said early in the morning, 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. Okay. He's going to start at 8 o'clock. He said he's going to work tomorrow and he'll work Thursday and he'll be finished. So that's a good thing. So I'll have my shelving up so that once I come back from Senegal, I can just get all my packages and stuff opened up and get everything kind of set up so that I can start getting prepared for the grand opening on the 19th. So I just wanted to share that with y'all guys. There are going to be a lot of other things that are coming down the pike. There are a lot of creative ideas that I have that I want to try. For those of you who are coming to the Gambia or going to your country or repatriation with a guaranteed income, great. If you're someone who's in the US or the UK or wherever you are in the West, waiting to find a source of income, that's you. But for me, I had to take what I had and I had to move. I had to get out because mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically, I just couldn't take it anymore. So for me, things have unfolded well. Opportunities are presenting themselves. I'm open to receiving any opportunities. So I just want to leave this with you. Your move may not be 100% what you think it should be, but if you have it in your spirit to do, if you feel like you're being drawn to do it, don't keep holding out waiting for it to look like you think you need it to look for it to be right because you the ancestors may be waiting for you just to take one step or two steps and they will handle the rest. I feel like that's how things have happened for me. Things have unfolded for me. All the steps that I took, all the dreams and the beliefs and the hopes that I had have been expanded and things are happening quickly. Things are happening very quickly. A lot of things have been happening very quickly for me here. I still can't believe I've only been here going on almost 2 months. Again, I say it feels like a lifetime. the people that I've connected with. It seems like I was supposed to connect with these people. I feel like I've known these people all of my life. And so all I can say is, guys, do what you need to do to protect your sanity. But again, like I said, don't wait for things to just look 100% like you think they need to look in order for you to make your moves. So I'm going to leave it right here. I've already gone a little longer than I planned to, guys. Like I always say, if you can't do anything else, protect your headspace, protect your heart space, guys, and keep your vibration high. It's your girl, Solar Sister. Until the next time, you all be safe in these streets. Peace.